Hit the like button to clear away obstacles, and drop your zodiac sign in the comments. Doing both helps tune this forecast precisely to you. Scorpio. 28 October may begin with the feeling that the world has slowed just a little, and that's no accident. Your intuition is razor sharp, and you're picking up on the subtlest signals from people and circumstances. What seems meaningful truly is. You're tuned to an invisible frequency, sensing motives and emotions beneath the surface. It can be tiring, yet incredibly useful. Channel it wisely, observe more than you speak. You don't have to explain yourself today. Silence holds power, especially while your ideas are just sprouting. Let them strengthen within you before sharing them with the world. At work, avoid piling on too many tasks. Your inner reserves need careful use. You might feel in control, but burnout can creep in quickly. Prioritize and give yourself breathing room. Something that appears urgent can wait until tomorrow. What will count today is attention to detail. This can earn genuine respect and even praise from those whose opinions matter to you. In your personal life, moods may ebb and flow for both you and your partner. You know when to step back to keep the balance. Don't push or demand, simply be present and offer space. That may speak louder than any words. If you're single, an intriguing encounter is possible. A glance, an offhand remark, a subtle hint. What looks random could feel like a prelude to something more. Resist overanalyzing, let it unfold naturally. Fate doesn't always arrive with a fanfare, sometimes it's a soft breeze you sense instantly. This day invites you to look deeper, not only into others, but into yourself. You may be drawn to memories, past feelings, or moments that touched you deeply. Don't fear it. Whatever surfaces now asks to be acknowledged and released. Your sign transforms like no other. If an old ache still lingers, you can let it go quietly, in your own way. You don't need drama. It's enough to tell yourself, I won't carry this anymore. If you sense anxiety or a subtle inner strain, take a pause. Your body and mind may be asking for silence. It's okay to be a bit detached from the bustle. You're more sensitive today than others realize. Words might cut deeper, tones may hit right at your core. Choose to interact only with those who respect your rhythm. Your true desires matter now, the ones that are yours, not imposed by the world. Listen closely. What do you genuinely want? Perhaps not public victories, but a warm look, a sincere phrase, a kind touch. Maybe you're tired of being the strongest person in the room. Today, allow yourself to simply be, without masks, without armor, without the duty to be your best version. A moment may arise in relationships to talk about what was unspoken or stored away. Don't shut down or retreat into cool distance. Vulnerability now is strength. Saying, this matters to me isn't weakness, it's honesty, and it could open a deeper chapter between you and someone important. Your energy turns inward, yet that doesn't mean you're distant from life. You're recalibrating. You can see where you weren't fully yourself, where compromises drained you, where you said yes when you wanted to say no. Reclaim your right to be truthful, first with yourself, then with the people who truly matter. You're especially magnetic today, even without trying. You're quiet, your gaze, your very presence draw attention and curiosity. People may think of you, reach out, or simply feel your inner strength and want to be close. It isn't magic, it's your authentic nature shining. If there's something you've been postponing, this is a favorable day to begin, especially if it springs from your own initiative or long-held dreams. Do what makes you feel both creative and in control. Tidying your space, a mindful walk, or jotting thoughts in a notebook can restore balance. You may receive a sign. From a phrase, a chance meeting, a dream. You'll sense it isn't random. It's confirmation that you're moving in the right direction. Even if everything isn't clear yet, the day begins to bring definition, as though the world is speaking in a language you understand. Your depth has sometimes made you vulnerable, today it becomes your gift. It lets you stand beside those who need support, even the ones who struggle to express feelings but open up near you. This may also touch your love life. Someone might show what you mean to them, perhaps not in words but through actions, presence, or a look. Your silence is a language, and someone will understand it today. You can say nothing and still be heard. If there's a situation you haven't addressed but have carried within, this is a good moment to release it. You don't need to dissect every detail. A clear inner decision is enough. Even quietly telling yourself, "I'm letting this go," can set you free. You could feel a subtle link with someone significant, sensing their state without explanation, or they might signal you in a barely noticeable way. Live that moment in calm respect for your emotions. Don't rush to conclusions. Sometimes the faint outline of a thought is already an answer, already a dialogue. You might also notice changes in your body, your face, or your sensations. That's a response to your inner choices. As you return to yourself, your reflection shifts. You may see, perhaps for the first time in a while, this is me. Real, strong, beautiful, whole. Trust it. It's a sign you're on the right path. Important conversations aren't ruled out. They may be unplanned, even surprising, yet truthful. You could hear confessions, explanations, apologies, or simply the words you were waiting for. Let them come. Don't interrupt. You'll know this is what you needed to hear. Sometimes, "I'm sorry" or "I understand" changes everything. Finally, keep tending to yourself. This is an emotional day, so take pauses, tea, music, a warm blanket, a gentle touch, anything that brings you back to your body and the present moment. Your sensitivity is not a weakness, it's your resource. Use it not to defend, but to love, including yourself. If these words resonate, it truly is your day. Live it with attention, honesty, and trust in your intuition. And let everything unfold exactly as it needs to.